Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age, and we are nearing the last bit of Branka's epic quest to find the Anvil of the Void.
My name is Carrigan. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the Anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Carrigan
Though
Cross.
I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Okay, sounds...
So
that's a
said my
shortcut.
king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
So you sealed it away. What now? Do you want revenge? Revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Now, I do remember, if you actually side with Blanca, if I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly, you actually be able to put shield on that body. I'm not completely sure about that, but we're not going to do that.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Oh no.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this. Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
It's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Carradine. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod? But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Okay. So yeah, she is completely incapable to do anything. As well as Oberyn, apparently. Okay, let's heal them up. Okay. Yeah, let this fight progress for a little bit, and then I'll see what I do. I can actually run to this Lyrian vein and regenerate small portion of my mana, I can focus on healing a lot longer. How long does this protection thing last? Oh damn! I should have kept control on the. Heal myself there, regenerate myself, I'm taking a lot of damage as well actually. Right, there we go, regain some of our mana. Oh great! Okay, I probably should just control myself. There's a million Broncos here right now, which is something a little bit weird. I don't know exactly what that does, but if I can think of it, I don't think it's good. There we go. And that seemed to be the real Bronca. And yeah, I'm saddened just a little bit that I actually had to kill her. Oh damn, inventory's full? That's just sad. Okay, I can... Yeah, well I'm looting in the middle of combat. I know the greatest sin of all. There we go. Now, I want to use the resurrect once. Can I use it? Please? Please, can I use it? How much do I actually need for that? Okay, so it requires 70 mana. I currently have... that regeneration, I'm going to wait for that. So... there's Ogren, there's Lydian. I can't probably not resurrect them both. Huh. I can. They still got their resurrection things, because you get that actually when they die. Okay, so let's loot everything here. Actually, that there is we got. Inventory is full. Well, let's just not use that. Just take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. And what's in here? Don't really care about that. Okay. Examine it more closely. So on here is those who have sacrificed their lives. These are the first volunteers that weren't golems, and now I'm making a imprint of it, so I can give it to the Shaperite.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Now, this is a little bit of confusing. He said he couldn't get close to the anvil.
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
So this confuses me. He now is going to use the anvil. Well, he just said he could not get close to it anymore. Now he's clearly smacking on it with a hammer. Maybe he cannot damage it or something, I don't know. Yeah, this goes on for a bit. It's quite epic to see that guy create the most hideous crown in the universe. That thing is really ridiculously ugly.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will.
I'll give it to
I
myself.
do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I would have destroyed the anvil as agreed. It's weird. It is weird.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
So, he offs himself. So, Ogren actually has gained some approval. He actually lost some approval with the fact that we managed to kill Branka. But, yeah. I don't think you can have everything. Now, there's some stuff here that's actually worth quite a bit of money. So we're going to destroy some of this random stuff that doesn't make that much money. Actually, let's destroy the ones that we've got only a few of. I know these don't make much money. There we go. There we go. Now, luckily, we don't have to move all the way back. I remember.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the assembly!
Those Dishers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
I like the fact that he even looks drunk. So yeah, we need to walk all the way back with the risk of being ambushed, of course, by Darkspawn. It's not an instant teleport like you see most times. But it's the quickest way back. There we are, back to Orzammar.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
About a crown from Paragon. Cyrodiil for his chosen
Cyrodiil
king.
was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Cyrodiil forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this. The word of a drunken sot and a murdering exile known to be in Harrowmont's pocket.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Cyrodiil choose?
Now we're going to do a bit of lying here.
I
So I don't want to
appreciate your
get the,
forthrightness, Warden. You
doubt.
have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
That thing is completely hideous, and you'll notice soon enough why I think it's hideous.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Stand behind him.
You turned your back on Orzammar when you killed our brother.
Watch out! They brought weapons! Guards! More enemies ahead!
Yeah, so there's a lot of fighting here now. This actually doesn't happen when you let Balin succeed, but as a dwarf, especially a noble dwarf, it's pretty damn weird to really succeed while you even betrayed you. Oh, at least we cleaned out some of the dashers. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Balin is getting zerged here. Wow, we finally managed to finish our brother in an appropriate way. Can we loot the
I
bastard?
admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Haramond.
Your father would be proud of what you did today. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Yeah, and my son, he will be
Tell
cared
your
for.
lover to bring me the child, and they will both have a place in House Haramond.
Good.
It is the least I can do for your father's grandson. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
Yeah, it is. So, Balin has nothing interesting on him. Too
It has
bad.
begun.
As well as most of the dashers, they probably don't have anything interesting. Besides money, of course. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to do a little bit of shopping.
The assembly is in recess until King Harold is present.
Okay.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us.
Yeah, this is the leader of the Dead Legion.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count you in the fight, Blight, on my side?
You'll have us. It's time the surfacers saw the good the stone can unleash. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Yeah, funny little guys. So, let's head to the Shape Raid first, before we start on our shopping spree. And then we'll bugger out of here.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
Yeah, I've got the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Oh, great. Can you give me right now? Well, whatever.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramond's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
Tracings.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Okay, so what did we get? Huh. Apparently nothing. Yeah, that is another quest completed. That's the Dead Legion thingamajig. Alright, now let's get out of here. So yeah, the probably last 15 minutes of this video will be a bit more on the boring side, just rounding up some crap. First we need to go to the assembly because of the little ladies. There we go.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would help.
I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Yeah, it did. Okay, nice. Some gold. More gold for me gold pile. Okay. Still the Balin fanatics. I thought these guys would have left me alone, now the guy's dead. They apparently want revenge. Didn't bother too much by it. I fought scarier enemies than you guys, so this all leave me now alone. Awesome. A level up for our dear friend here. Up his strength and one in constitution. Let's see, we need some more defensive crap. He already has threatened, so we'll just up his shield crap here for now. And are you able to wear any more armor? Oh yes, you are. Good. Okay, it's already having... Wait, this is regular plate armor. Now you're wearing heavy crap armor. Alright, so yeah, this shield is a lot better though. So we'll give him that. We'll save this shield though, because I think it's one of the most awesome shields in the game. Alright, let's look at myself here for a second though. Because what do we need for the heavy boots? 38, can't wear that yet. Too bad. Wow, Ogren, you look ridiculous right now, but what the hey. So, what's this? A shop here? No, this is the Royal Palace. We actually passed the shop already, but I wanted to go to a specific one anyway. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't think there is actually a shop up here. What?
I heard. It's all over the city. Harrowmont is king. My son is a noble at last. Thank you, my lord. I will take him to Harrowmont's estate. I can't wait for a proper bath. My lord, perhaps you would like to give the boy a name? I wanted his father to have this honor.
Name him after me?
Then no one will ever forget you.
Thank you. Ha! A little bit of arrogance is allowed occasionally. We're doing so much good. There's some I occasionally can think of myself. Yeah, it's pretty damn good honor him. He will be named after me. The guy who saved this damn place and the damn world.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never know. Right.
Yeah, I just want to see your ass, guy. Just don't talk to me. Especially because I want just to sell a lot of stuff. This is actually pretty damn good for Ogren. Okay, keep selling, selling, selling all day long, selling. I don't want stuff. Is it actually any good? Nope. Want to keep those, of course. Don't need those. Not interested in those. Want to keep those. Keep those. Keep those. Can sell that. effort. Yeah, I'll give that to Ogren once he can actually use it. Don't really need that because everybody's wearing that already. Look for shield, Bronca shield. Yeah, I can go. These two can go as well. The Whammer runes, don't really need that. Want to keep that. That's a gift. Don't really need it. Diamond, topaz. Okay, can sell that, can sell that, can sell that. Alright. A lot of crap to sell here. Liliana, can you use this thing? You can, awesome. But I don't think you will be using it for long anyway. So yeah, Ogren, where are you? There you are. Use this thing. Damn. Is this a club? More looks like a smaller axe. If you ask me. Alright. So figures imports. Isn't that where we wanted to go? Or was it the other guy? I don't remember.
Stone Preserve King Harrowmont.
Okay, I'd like to see what you got
I'm
for sale.
showing you the lowest prices I...
Yeah, I don't think this was the guy, no. It's closer to Dusttown, I believe. Let's check the map real quick here. Tavern. Yeah, there is the armorer guy. That's the one. That's the one I will be looking for. Alright, and of course tell him Stagna. Not interested in that. Okay, filled up.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
I'm sorry, he's dead. Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
And she at least can mourn her son properly. May not sound like the most humane thing to do, but I actually think it is. I really do. Where's the imports guy? The armorer, there it is. I
Very well.
did not see the thing pop up, so I thought it was on the wrong door.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking?
I just...
Of course. Keep in mind...
Chill out. I want my injury kits back. Wow, they sold for crap, but I bought for a lot. Okay, don't need your weapons. Do need your armor. Dwarven massive gloves. There you go. That's all I needed. Excuse me. 38, 38. Alright. So we, I believe, are not completely done here, of course, because there are some quests here. We can actually finish this thing. Why not? Why don't we finish that? So we have finished every single quest here that I could find. I think that's a good
Do you
thing.
miss the cloister much? I heard you were quite happy there.
And we can do some more dragon combat. And these baited idiots. Seems I'm about taking about the same amount of damage as Oberon right now. That's a good thing. And the ladies are of course still talking about random crap. I love it how the god was standing there like, well, nothing is happening here.
I think you're missing the point.
Can those two please shut the fuck up? You two girls are annoying as hell. And I'm sorry for the long loading times, but this game still has a problem with that. So there is something we need to find here apparently. There's a ticket.
The ancestors truly favor Harrowmont.
Yeah. Mark is active. Maybe I can get a quest map on there. There we go. There we go. Whoa! Did not expect that actually. Ouch. Hey, Ogren is not dying. Maybe because he's not in the damn fight. Yeah. I still like the fact that nobody is just moving. Everybody's like, well, somebody's getting completely whacked and killed and stuff like that, and nobody just gives a damn crap. Loving it. Confusing though, but I'm loving it, and that's, I think, the thing that matters the most. So we need to go up once more to the Diamond Quarter, hand in the quest, and then we can go to the Mage Tower for Dagna and head back. But if I do that, I'll probably off-screen it. I've already skipped quite a bit.
Is something the matter? Are you thinking about Branka?
Branka.
You loved her, didn't you? I've seen you some nights, staring off into the distance with such sadness in your eyes. You wonder if you did something that drove her away. You wonder if she would have stayed if you had done things differently. She must have loved you. Somewhere inside.
That sodding great do-licker had a heart clad in iron. She had only one love. The anvil. Later, the anvil only sighed because I was gassy. Finally let off a good one. Should be hitting you right about now. Silent killer.
Okay, Ogren, you are a complete idiot, but I love you. And that reminded me, I've got something for him.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
And some.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Yeah, as long as you give him bows, he says that. Guy's really happy when you give him bows. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, it's a booze hound. It's a drunk. Okay. So yeah, let's go once more into the Shape Parade, and I think I've done every single quest I could find here in the Septos in Dust Town. I'm not going to do those. I'm sorry. I know there's some use in doing those. One of them involves some girl that has been cast out by her father because she had a son, I believe, and the father did not recognize him because it was the son of a castless guy. I don't completely remember how it worked out, but yeah, eventually you've convinced the guy to take her back, or don't convince the guy to take her back.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
See, there's no use in doing quests. I'd gain nothing. Nothing. Nothing! I'll repeat myself once more. Nothing. Well, speaking of nothing, this video is going to end. So, you got to watch something else. Anyway, yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. And please don't forget, if you like what I do, please subscribe. That gives me a lot more motivation to keep doing what I do. So yeah, thanks you guys, and goodbye, and a good night, or morning, or midday, whenever you're watching this. Well, anyway, bye.